What's up, Lego builders? Welcome back to Coconut Brick Studios, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you how to build some epic custom Lego Star Wars Jedi minifigures. Now, if your Lego Star Wars Jedi minifigure collection is anything like mine was for the past few years, it's a little weak, maybe a decent amount of the classic 2008 to 2012 Jedi minifigures kicking around, maybe a few of the more premium expensive Jedi, but nothing too crazy. Well, all that ends today. I'm going to be taking parts from two custom third-party Lego sellers. They also sell their own custom parts they make. Basically, kind of pretty similar to Clone Army Customs, but more non-Clone Trooper based, I guess you could say. And those two stores are Forest Moon Bricks and Firestar Toys. Two awesome stores. I'll put a link to them in the description. I would highly recommend checking them out. They are both from the UK, and so everything is in pounds, which did take a little bit for me to get used to, but all in all, two really cool stores. So I've got the parts from both those stores. I'm going to build two Jedi minifigures and break down the cost of each one and show you how much it would cost to build some of your own. All right, let's build some Jedi. Starting with this bag. So this order is from Forest Moon Bricks. That is where I got the torsos. I bought two torsos. They have three options, but I think one of them was out of stock. So you have this tan version with dark reddish brown robes on the front right here. And then you have this one, the dark tan robes with the dark tan base behind it, I guess you could call it. And both of them look really good. The level of details on these is incredible. It's got arm printing, 360-degree printing, detail on the belts on the front and back, boots down here in the bottom, basically just the complete full package for a Jedi robe. Like, this is better than anything you'll get with an official Lego torso. These are printed, I think UV printed maybe, I don't know how they did the printing, but they're not decals, so you don't have to worry about any of this coming off. You can feel it a little bit, it's a little textured, but I don't think that's a big deal. For the accessories, I went to Firestar Toys and got myself a hood, some custom hilts, and some cloaks. So first off, we've got the hoods. We've got this new style dark brown hood, and then we have the more classic older reddish brown hood. I like them both. I think I prefer this one a little bit. I just don't like how big the front of the hood is. So I have a dark brown cape and a reddish brown cape to match those hoods. And then last, we got these awesome hilts. They have so many different kinds of hilts at Firestar Toys. So pretty much any kind of design or style you're looking for, I bet they have it. A lot of really cool detail on these two. And then here is the other one. I feel like these ones are kind of more reminiscent of Jedi lightsabers, a little bit more simple and humble. And then you have this gaudy, elegant Sith lightsaber with these sweet spikes coming up around the blade. So here is the finished result, a fancy looking custom Jedi, but now the big question remains, how much did he cost? The torso obviously was the most expensive, coming in at $15.20. The head, I just picked one of my random Lego heads from my bin, so it didn't cost me anything, but if you do need to buy a head, you can get those as cheap as 30, 50 cents on Bricklink, so we'll say 50 cents for the sake of this video. The hood was a little bit more expensive at $2.37, and then the cloak was $1.82, and the hilt was $1.82 as well. And then, of course, the lightsaber hilt was free just from my bin of Legos, but I would imagine anybody who's building a custom Jedi probably has some extra lightsaber blades. So all that brings us to a total of about $22 US. The other Jedi is about the same, however this hood is a little bit cheaper, and then I had to take out the yellow hands and replace them with black ones because I had this non-yellow Lego head. So let's say $22, $23 for a sweet custom Jedi. I'd say that's a pretty dang good deal, considering if you want to get an official Lego Jedi that has anywhere near this detail, you're not looking at $20. You're looking probably $60 to $80 if I had to guess. So while it may not be $10 or $15, it's still a pretty good deal, especially for what you're getting. As far as everything goes, I don't really have any complaints. Really, the only thing would be these lightsabers. Because of all the detailing on here, it can be kind of hard to clip them into the hands, and sometimes they do wobble and fall out kind of easily. But that makes sense considering, all the ridges and stuff on the hilt are going to make it a little bit harder to grab, but it still clips onto the hand pretty easy, so it's not a big deal at all. So I would highly recommend picking these up, especially if you're a big time mock builder or Lego photographer. These minifig torsos are absolutely gorgeous, and you can always knock the price down by removing hoods, cloaks, you know, hilts. There are all different ways to customize this and get it for cheaper if you have to. I'm really excited to use these in mocks. I think these minifigures are going to add a lot of awesome detail. Well, that wraps up this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope this was helpful, and I hope I gave you a good option for putting together some sweet custom Jedi. Don't forget to let me know what you thought about these minifigures down below in the comments, and let me know which one was your favorite, and I will catch you guys in the next video. But until then, happy building.